The silence after the storm, a brother's fatal mistake. I still can't believe he blew up his entire life over a high school biology rumor, but here we are. My brother, Mark, has always been the jealous type, but when he married Elena, I thought he'd finally settled down. Elena is this gorgeous, fiery redhead with green eyes, straight out of an Irish storybook. Mark? He looks like every other guy in our family, dark hair, dark eyes, stocky build. When their son, Leo, was born, he came out with flaming red hair and emerald eyes. A carbon copy of Elena. At first, Mark joked about it. Must be the mailman, he'd laugh at barbecues. But then, the joke stopped. He started reading these insane forums online, claiming that dominant genes always win and that a dark-haired father can't have a red-headed son. I tried to explain. Mark, Mom's dad had red hair. It skips generations. He didn't care. The seed was planted. Last Thanksgiving, it all exploded. Elena was in the kitchen, and Mark just snapped. He threw the turkey carving knife down and shouted that he wanted a DNA test or he was walking out. The whole house went quiet. Elena just stood there, holding the gravy boat, looking like she'd been slapped. She packed a bag that night. Mark was smug. He told me, "You'll see. I'm not raising another man's kid." He spent the next week redecorating the spare room for his bachelor life, convinced he'd be vindicated. The results came back in a sealed envelope on Tuesday. Mark tore it open like it was a winning lottery ticket. 99.9% probability of paternity. He stared at that paper for 10 minutes without blinking. Then, he called Elena, crying, begging, saying it was just stress. Elena didn't yell. She didn't scream. She just said, "I can forgive a mistake, Mark, but I can't forgive you for looking at our son and seeing a lie." She filed for divorce yesterday. Mark is sitting in an empty house with his proof, and absolutely nothing else. I guess he was right about one thing, genetics are powerful. But stupidity? That's all him.